Samuel is a student who loves playing basketball. One day, he is playing basketball.
Hey Samuel, some skills are coming.
Watch and learn.
Oh no! Oh, that's unlucky.
I will never fail for the third time.
Sure bro, this time a charm.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey master, what should I do? I feel my life is pathetic.
Oh kid, do you know what is projectile motion? Watch and learn.
Basketball is a kind of projectile motion. The basketball flies across the air and swishes, tossing an object into the bin, auto-flipping, and even throwing a brush. It's a projectile motion. When we push the ball, it will speed up as we add the force on it. For example, a bowling ball rolls forward when we push it. How about shooting a basketball? It's actually 50-50. Let me break it down to you. We can look at the motion of the basketball in the two directions, horizontally and vertically. These two directions are totally independent. Consider the x direction. It moves forward just like the bowling ball. Along the x direction, the distance between the dots are equally spaced out. But what about the y direction? The dots are getting closer together, which simply means that the ball is slowing down. Then, what caused the ball to slow down? When a force is added on an object, it accelerates. Therefore, we can deduce that there must be a force acting on the basketball during the projection, and that is the gravity, the force that makes the apple fall down from the apple tree and hit Newton's head. We can combine the motion of these two directions. Then, a perfect parabola is shown. That's it.
I'm not still sure.
Oh, being scientific skeptical is a good habit.
Oh wait, it is a projectile motion?
Yeah, it's called a Trebuchet.
Oh, cool, can we build one?
Sure, but we need more help.
Let's go.
Hey, don't leave yet. We have to verify the theory of projectile motion. I've just used linear video physics to analyze the result. This app transforms the data points into ST graphs and VT graphs. Here are the graphs. Could you point out where the problem is?
It seems that there is something wrong with the slope.
Exactly. In fact, slopes of VT graphs represent the accelerations. In this case, it means that the downward acceleration was smaller than the gravitational acceleration. The reduction of acceleration is believed to be caused by the air resistance. Don't forget that.
After learning from Master, one day Samuel returns to the basketball court.
Wow, this sport is so charming.
Hey, you are much better than before.
Of course, bro. Don't forget the air resistance.
After all, let's give a brief review of what projectile motion is. When the object is acted by forces and it travels off the ground, normally, the object will move along a parabola due to the effect of gravity. The factors affecting its motion are the initial velocity, angle of projection, gravitational field strength, air resistance, rotation of the object, and etc. Explore more by yourself. Last question. What if there was no gravity?